Let him hear that, by the way. He's been burping for the past 5 minutes. Help me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WWE 2K25. Seriously.
No, yeet.
This is my third stream of this. I have dived a little bit into Mutiny. I'm going to focus this stream mostly on Mutiny. I might tidy up my wrestlers a little bit, but it's going to be, I promise you this time.
1v1.
Oh, maybe. Maybe if we get time at the end. But this is mostly going to be the story.
I messed up, chat.
Yeah, he had an energy drink.
I meant to get a beer, but this isn't beer.
He's had an energy drink, and we're going to bed after this. So I'd have
Guess
to
I'm
check
not.
chat. Yeah, I know. Well,
You've got frying pans.
I'm not going to hit you with a frying pan. Don't hit people with frying pans.
You do whatever the fuck you
No,
want.
I don't. Wait, what?
What?
Confirm.
What?
What? Oh, don't tell me we've been deleted.
You shouldn't have. Oh shit, I can't hide this. It's just my head. We shouldn't have.
If this has been deleted, I'm so sorry. This is ridiculous.
Well, mine or yours?
Yours.
We shouldn't have been deleted. Hold on, let me check. Let me check these because I have one here.
You made a new character.
Okay, I'm still there.
Okay.
Damn!
No. Also, while we're here, if you guys want to talk about any WWE stuff that's happened over the past week, we are recording this as of after the latest Raw, which took place on the 2nd of April. I did watch NXT, which was on the 3rd of April as well. No. Seriously, give it here.
Oh. I got a Judgment Day entrance. Sick.
She shouldn't. Okay, she shouldn't be in Judgment Day.
She's so hot.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Why does she have tassels on the titties?
Because she's a. I can't say it, but she is.
Hot as fuck.
ST. Two letters in between. S and starts with S, ends with T. It's 2 letters in between. That's what she is.
Sexy as fuck.
No, that's no.
Oh.
It's 4 letters. First letter is an S. The 4th letter is a T. I can't say it here.
Sex.
No. I'm not the biggest fan of Liv Morgan, if you couldn't tell.
I like it.
Oh, why have I gone back out?
Don't know.
Okay, starting story now. Anyways, as
Can
we
we,
said... What?
Can we quickly redeem the code?
Oh, sure.
Go into my rights. Not my rights, sorry. My faction.
Gotta do some My Faction stuff first. While
I
we're
ain't
doing...
buying a card. Cards just want to.
While we're discussing that, I thought
Yeah,
I'd talk about what's happened in the
talk.
past week of WWE. The main thing I want to really focus on is the new main event of night 1. Is it? Night 1 of WrestleMania's new main event, which is
Punk.
now a triple threat of Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. I'm a little bit at loss for it because I thought
Oh! I don't like
Hey, you said toss. I said give me a shirt. You gave me this one, so I'm capitalizing on it.
You grabbed the shirt yourself, you numpty.
Yeah, I didn't see what it was. And
Oh,
then
shit.
By the time I put it on, I was.
It's the only black wrestling shirt I have.
Anyways, I think that's a little bit. I'm happy for CM Punk, but I feel like they should have waited another year.
No, he's been waiting way too fucking long. Alex, Snow,
What?
he's been waiting since before he left WWE. He's been needing it for ages.
Don't use this code, it's not valid anymore,
It
guys.
says that.
We actually might get in trouble for showing codes.
No, you won't.
No?
You won't.
okay? Because I don't want to get in trouble.
Let me show you one. Got it. I want to show you one. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I thought I had a better Rhea Ripley. One thing I do know.
Let me keep talking about.
The talk.
Yeah, let me keep talking. You keep interrupting me. I'm gonna have to send you out of the room in a minute.
Make me.
I will push him out of the room.
Make me.
I don't know. I think it's Cora Jade's. You guys can't hear it. I apologize for that. It's
We need to do the universe.
Yeah. My rise. Okay. Starting now. Yeah. Okay. I might do, just quickly before we get started, do some taunt stuff. And I'll do the same with Junker as well when I get a moment. Woo! Woo! It's Lyra Valkyries. You guys can't hear it, but it's, yeah.
So it's B.O.B. versus Red Smash, by the way.
Mm.
Big old bastard.
Beautiful
old bastard.
Beautiful old bastard. Maybe I did do... I think I did do, Yeah, I think I did do Snows, but I don't think I did, Jax.
Don't worry about it. Taunts. I don't care.
I do.
Then the taunt I do is this. You're wearing the OTC shirt, come on.
No. But don't touch me. Wait, do they have the Lucha Dragons? Okay. Oh. Actually, that can stay.
I know nights.
What happened to Ilya Dragunov? He hasn't been seen in ages.
For both ACLs.
Oh! Ow! Seriously?
For one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
In a live event.
Ow.
Yeah, no, that's Charlotte Flair type thing.
Yeah, well, Charlotte Flair was put out of action for 18 months.
Charlotte Flair for an ACL and an MCL.
Okay.
ACL is here, MCL is there.
Okay, don't show your feet on camera.
I'm not trying to foot.
People... no, you almost did. Just don't do that. We don't want to... Okay. Do what you want, be into whatever you want, but personally, I'm not about all of that. I don't want to get some weird people showing up saying, like, show me your feet, stuff like that. That's just, it's not me. Alright? Go do that somewhere else. You're welcome here, but that's not what I'm doing here. Well, where's Lara's? Well, that's perfect, actually. Alright, all done. Underground match. Is underground like with no ropes?
Yeah.
Almighty. Oh, that's right. Bobby Lashley. He got let go, by the way.
No, he left. He didn't get let go. He chose.
Right.
He's an AW now.
Him and the Street Profits had a really weird nickname, like faction name before he left.
All of it.
They were going to call themselves the Pride, I think. Anyways, back to what I was talking about before. Triple threat: Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins.
Hey.
I will admit, when CM Punk first showed up coming back, I wasn't a huge fan of it, only because he had... Okay, what's that? He had, he didn't do anything. Like, Randy Orton came back at the same time as him at the same thing, and it should have been Randy's moment. It really should have. And then CM Punk came up and stole the show. This was War Games 2023. The whole point of it was, Randy Orton's coming back. Randy Orton's coming back. Let's get excited about that. And then in the end, CM Punk shows up out of nowhere and basically causes nothing but trouble. Because he doesn't do anything. He just talks smack. And then I think it was, a few months later, 6 months later, 4 months later, I don't know. His first official match when he came back was the Royal Rumble, and he hurt himself. Accidents happen, I get that, but it seems a little bit poetic to me because he spends so much time talking himself up, and then he basically chokes. Which can happen, I get it. But it was just a little bit, I don't know, it was kind of funny to me at the time. But now that he's back and properly wrestling, I do have some more respect for him. And also, going back to when he had the whole feud with Drew McIntyre, I was on Drew's side the entire time because, yeah, okay, sure, Drew started it, but Punk took it way out of proportions and actually went way too far with it on several occasions. It was honestly, I don't blame Drew for absolutely losing his mind over it because you get so close, and because of the same person keeps screwing you over, and they actually get away with it. I can see where his anger's coming from. It's kind of the same thing with why I'm not a huge fan of Liv Morgan, because she did the same thing with Rhea Ripley. Sure, Rhea started it, and Liv's like, I'm coming back for my revenge, blah, 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 it's my revenge too, meh. She took it too far by basically stalking her when she went to NXT, and attacked her and actually, I don't know what it was. She'd crack a skull or something in her eye socket. And that's why she showed up to War Games wearing that mask, because it doubled as facial protection. Sure, she took it off, but the reason she was out after that was because she was dealing with injury. And whether that was planned or not, it's a bit disgusting to me, because someone tries to settle it and they just keep like, dick, you know? So I don't blame Rhea for snapping back at Liv and headbutting her several times. I really don't. She had it coming. She really had it coming. Well done. But anyways, I'm excited for that new match because those three together will be absolutely brilliant. Especially because you got the history of Roman and Seth with Shield. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's continue with this. Would you like a singles or tag live event match? At various points in your My Rise journey, WWE producer Troy Simkin will give you the opportunity to compete in singles and tag live event matches live. Competing a live event match will earn you attribute points and star rewards. The more stars you earn, you'll unlock WWE Superstars, My Rise original characters, CAS parts, and My Faction cards.
Huh?
Okay. So I get rewarded for doing this. So anyone who doesn't know, the WWE Live is the shows that WWE as a company goes and does, but they don't film them. Hence why they're called WWE Live. The only footage that really gets put out on the internet of it is from people who attend the events in person and film it on their phones and stuff. It's kind of funny to me when they do the live events because it's cool and it's usually a bit more cheaper, I think, because it's not being put on TV. So it's better for fans who don't have as much money but they still want to see their main they're big stars in person. And it's also weird because you know going into it that there's not going to be really any title changes because it's not considered canon. Because there is a storyline that people have to stick to. There might be little hints at it here and there, but no big changes are going to come about. So, singles or tag live event? I don't know. If I do a tag, who am I going to be paired up with? Would I be paired up with Jack, maybe? If I do a tag, would I be paired up with Jack or someone else? Oh, you know what? I'll do a tag team, see what happens.
So, stepmother made a purchase.
I don't. Live event matches live have tag team variations. When entering a tag team live event match, you use the Allies selection screen to choose a partner, which will appear before you lock into the match. Oh, okay.
So the stepmother made a purchase.
She got a coffee machine. No, that's a slut. Oh god.
That's the ninja slushie with the alcoholic slushies.
I'm gonna do a tag team and see what happens. I think the only ally I have is Jack. So, yeah. Are you sure you want to swap out this ally with the one you've selected? Yes. And confirm. Yes.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
Yep, let's do it. I wish you could hear this music, I really do.
Is a tag team match for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the Assassin Sub-Zero.
Oof. That's such a cool name, by the way, Snow Sub-Zero. Before you ask, is this what I would look like if I was a wrestler? Probably. Honestly, probably. I wish I could fix that pyro, because I don't like the second round of fireworks going there. And this is Junkyard Jack.
And his partner from the wasteland, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Torpedo Junkyard Jack.
Did that come with the red circle, or did you add that?
It came with the red circle. Also, I was going to change the color of the yarn band, so it's red. Did you just throw the chair into the... Also, gotta love Prime.
Tungaloa is only 17 world championships away from breaking Ric Flair and John Cena's record. He has the same number of WrestleMania main events as CM Punk.
Oh, really?
He has the same number of IC title reigns as Sheamus.
Wow, really?
He's never lost a match that he won. Simply the GOAT.
Oh, really? Sonya Deville? This will be easy. Just as a quick side note, anybody who's not aware, I am thinking of one person in particular who probably doesn't know this. Sonya Deville came back temporarily to WWE, started a group called Pure Fusion Collective with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, and as a group they lasted about 2 months because they kept doing guns in the middle, which everybody they were like this.
It was supposed to be this.
It was they were knocking off it was a knockoff shield. But people were calling them all kinds of names, calling them like female shield. Like, I don't know, it's... the internet does funny things to you. Anyway, she's been let go now, so I'm surprised that she's still in this game. She was probably added way before, and they thought it was too hard to just cut her out. And who's her partner? Who is this? Who the heck are you? Is he going to be a zombie?
Yeah.
So is it a thing at live events where they have local wrestlers come and do them? Huh.
Transylvania, Romania, Sammy Vortex.
I mean, that's cool.
Unknown.
No, they did announce them. They were called they were from Pennsylvania. I don't know what they're called.
What's a fish? Okay.
Yeah. I can add it to Junker, but then it would clash with the helmet. Or would it? Maybe we'll unlock the pants after this.
Yeah, because
No, it's another dude because we had.
It's a shit.
No, it's a.
There's mixed fights now.
Oh, I don't know then. What is that?
Yes, it is.
I like them.
Sammy Vortex.
Semi Vortex. Oh! Damn, Sonya.
The only one we need to worry about first is these guys.
Woo!
Be careful, Chuck, for the enemy buckle.
I'm sure. He's gonna watch a football game.
Oh, this laptop is. Oh! Good.
Woo! I don't learn how to do that.
Oh, I can't use the MacBook. That's good.
Lights out. Woo! Oh! In a tag team match, the opposing superstar will attempt to avoid defeat by breaking up the pin. To maximize the chance of a successful pinfall, knock opponents off the apron by attacking them before attempting the pin. Oh. That's for the drama.
I'm going to people's clip.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
What is
plug that
it?
in for me,
Sure.
just so I don't walk in front of the camera.
No, it's all good.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't want to walk in front of the camera. Where's my headphones?
Can I get DQ'd? Yes, I can. So I gotta be careful if I use my mist. I like that you can do mixed matches now, because intergender matches are a thing in indies, but WWE doesn't do them. So,
It's just be broken. The buckle is broken. Cover is broken.
oh,
We've got a phone charger that's supposed to pump the little charger. A little dog.
I made a sign.
Hey! There he goes. There you go.
Oh, I took the rest out. Oh dear. Oh no. Did they tag? I think they did.
They did.
I didn't mean to take the ref out.
The fact that this is
I was trying to headbutt them.
Is that Trouble in Paradise?
Think so.
Have you got Trouble in Paradise?
Think so. Standing Spanish fly. Woo!
Yeah.
I want to learn. I can probably take it, but
Cool.
no, like I'll probably. I could possibly learn to take a standing Spanish fly, but I would like to do one. So.
Do that.
Yeah, wheelbarrow. Damn it, that was close.
Geelong versus Melbourne tonight, by the way.
Okay.
It's only 9-7 Geelong way.
Hurricane! Did I choose a sunset flip for one of... Oh. Oh, Sonia! That was perfect. You just had to... Uh-oh.
This is cool.
I gotta knock the ref out. I'll distract the ref.
You're using this.
Yeah.
Now I take off the buttons.
Hang on. Oh, dirty pin! No! That was a dirty pin though! Seriously?
Here are your winners. The team of
Oh my god.
and Sammy.
Just so you know, the way to take off the stand off the pads is walk up to it, hold R2, press L1.
That was a dirty pin. I'm pissed about that. Okay. Thanks.
This goes on the thing where he's sitting, lifting the weight of every.
I have to say, it's
Pokemon
nice to
in the
have
pack.
someone else
He
around here
almost
who's
got
still
Cosmo.
taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
Oh, did I get rid of?
I am.
Did I get rid of
But my options are
Snow's
limited on
white
what I
tip
can
on her
actually
hair?
do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned
I'll
nothing
customize
from
it
what
in a
happened
minute, I get
after
a
the
minute.
draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do
Do
something.
you know
Let's do
what
something.
happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, I got the mutiny mask. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak in and give him a taste of the medicine, I reckon. Wait. If you decide to confirm, you'll be locked into a story, can no longer take on other stories or live event matches until you finish the current story. If you feel like you want to explore a little more or customize your superstar, you can always select to decline the story, come back to it later. I want to customize Snow first, before I start. I didn't realize that when I changed her hair color that it would take away the white tips in her hair. You say it. I hope I get to work with Randy Orton. Was he on NXT at all?
No.
Okay. Anybody who's not aware or has, like, this is their first time watching this, Mutiny is made up of basically NXT past and present stars who basically are sick of the stars on Raw and SmackDown getting better treatment than them. But what I don't get about all of this is the reason they're getting better treatment is, I don't know, they're on a higher level. NXT is supposed to be for, like, novice wrestlers. I say novice, but, like, most of the time they've already had a chance to shine in other circuits and they get asked to come to NXT. Unless you're someone like Jade Cargill who can go straight to the top. I'm not saying I don't like Jade, it's just I wasn't the biggest fan of her when she first showed up, only because of the treatment she received versus other people who have worked their butts off for years, basically. She got handed a match at WrestleMania, which was technically her first proper match, coming off of showing up at the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrance. And then there's wrestlers who have been with WWE for years who deserve an opportunity to compete at WrestleMania, but no. We're going to give it to Jade Cargill because everybody likes Jade Cargill, because Jade Cargill is new, and everybody likes Jade Cargill. I have nothing against her. It's just, that was the reason I wasn't a huge fan of her when she first showed up. Yeah, I may as well go again. We'll start again. Before you ask, no, I don't hate Jade now. She's alright. It's just I didn't appreciate the fact that they brought her in off of another brand. She was basically, for a while, it was just WWE saying to AEW, haha, we stole your big star. And she's a good wrestler. She's alright. She's not the best, but she's definitely not the worst. I won't say who's the worst, because every wrestler is good in their own way. There is no such thing as a bad wrestler, and there's no such thing as a perfect wrestler. In any form of entertainment like this, your goal should be to always be striving for perfection but never reaching it, like always trying to be the best version of you. Look at me here giving a motivational speech. But my point being, you always think you're terrible. If you always think you're terrible at something, you will always be terrible at something. You have to be willing to give things a shot, basically. And say, yeah, I might not be the best at this, but you can give yourself, like, 10 points for giving it a go, you know? This is AJ Styles' weird entrance. It's when he went through that weird edgy phase of, like, nobody cares about me. People care about you, AJ. Don't go down that path. I'm so glad they brought his other theme back, because this one kind of sucked. Don't want none. Don't want none of what? I know people make fun of him because of where he comes from. So, as I was saying, if you do want to get into pro wrestling, there is a lot of art to it, basically. But don't give up. As John Cena says, never give up. If You will get there. I hope I do, at least. I will admit this, I have started learning how to pro wrestle, but I've only been doing it for less than 6 months. And I'm at this point where I feel like I know something, but then I'm reminded somehow that I feel like I know nothing. Because, alright, I've learned how to do this, but I don't know how to do this other thing. Like, I thought I did know how to do something, but turns out I don't. And it's just a bit of a confidence thing for me. I have other people around me always saying, you can do it, you can do it. It's an anxiety thing, I guess. And I will say thank you to everybody who does believe in me, if you're somehow watching this. It means a lot, because I've come from a background where I've always felt like I'm at the bottom. So to have someone always there to pull me up, it means a lot to me. I'm actually getting a little bit emotional here. Okay, I gotta accept that and fix that. Oh, I got rid of it. Seriously? I thought this was gonna be a quick fix. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a hard sport. It really is. It's a dangerous one if you don't know what you're doing. That's for sure. That's why they say in these promotional things like WWE, they say don't try this at home, because obviously people want to give it a go. But if you're not been trained properly and you think you know what you're doing, you're actually going to end up seriously hurting yourself. That's why when I say there are academies out there that can teach you how to pro wrestle, listen to them. Listen to them, and if you think you know how to do something, chances are you probably don't. And it's best to learn how to do it properly rather than trying to guess it by yourself and getting you or someone else hurt in the process, which is a terrible thing, honestly. It would be... I don't know how I would feel if I knew I hurt somebody. Did I save my character's color? I don't think I did. Because I think I said I was going to change her color. Her color... I wanted to match her closer to the color of my mask. And making it like a deeper color. Like a cooler blue. Like that. That's pretty close, right? Not close? I think so. Yeah, there we go. But yeah. If you're into like pro wrestling and you want to give it a shot, definitely do. Find yourself a school and just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Obviously hurt yourself, but when you have people there watching your back, the chances of injury decrease rapidly. It's amazing to me. Anyways, I gotta talk about something else. I've rambled on about myself for too much. Look at that! Look at that! Okay. While I'm on this topic of wrestling, well, I'm playing a wrestling game, but I want to take a minute to talk about the other triple threat match that's on the card for WrestleMania 41. I love Rhea Ripley, and I actually definitely do approve of this new approach they're doing with her, being like feeling betrayed by other people, and she actually has been, because it was supposed to be her and Bianca, and of course, because she admitted she messed up with Io, she gave her that shot, and Bianca used that as an opportunity to mess with Rhea, and I can see Bianca doing a bit of a heel turn, especially with the drama surrounding her and Naomi, and the whole Jade Cargill situation. I kind of think she needs to go down that path to move her story forward. So, yeah. I think Mighty Margarita's coming back. Or that's his mother. I don't know. Margarita, is that you? Yeah. Hello. We're just talking. What? Okay. I realized when I changed the color of Snow's hair, I lost all of the hair dye bits that I did. Oh, you got Euros?
I got which isn't a thing in America.
Oh.
At least I don't think so. It may be called halal snack packs.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. By the way, we're going away for a couple of weeks, so. No. I love these guys too much. I can't do it to them.
You should get a tattoo like that on your back.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Those titties are bigger than yours.
No, they're not.
Show the chat.
No.
Is that the Rock?
It's the Rock's old theme, yeah.
My God.
I mean, I can talk about The Rock for a second if you like. If people want to hear about it.
Rock.
This is when he first started his Attitude Era, isn't it? Because I actually found out the full story of him through an interview with Steve Austin. So when he first came out as Rocky, everybody gave him shit because they didn't like his gimmick. So he basically did what I would do in this situation. I would throw it back in their face and give them a new attitude, basically saying, like, the reason I'm so tough is because you guys treat me like crap, blah, 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 blah. He basically had this new idea of you have to be tough, otherwise people are going to rip you a new one. You're going to watch football, remember? Okay.
So,
Yes.
look. No, they did a love heart on my.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because they know you. Okay.
Oh, this is a chunker. I get this size because I can't finish it, so I'll have it for the next day as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Get rid of those fur things.
Look at this.
Oh, and the tail as well. What?
Look at this.
Oh my god. He's got a huge packet of meat.
Pause.
Okay. All done. As I was talking before about the triple threat of Io, Rhea, and Bianca, it's not official. They haven't actually said if it's going to happen.
Oh my god.
But
Pat McAfee shows on Disney Plus.
Of course it is. But it looks like it's going in that direction. It has to. Because it would make no sense. It would make no sense for it to just be Io and Bianca completely discard Rhea. She's one of the biggest stars at the moment. I'm not saying this because I'm a big fan. No, I'm not. I'm not saying this as a Rhea stand. I'm saying this in a terms where you have one of your biggest stars and you're not going to include them in WrestleMania. How much sense doesn't that make? It doesn't. It really doesn't. And I think the match would be a lot better if it was a triple threat. I really do. Because it would be like, instead of just one opponent you have to get through, it's two. Okay. Let's go do this Nicholas thing.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around.
I know.
I think they're too afraid.
So we wait while NX
I am.
people learned
I'm not
nothing.
through all this
And hoping
already.
it won't.
Where's a mutiny?
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer.
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh.
Yep, let's do it. By the way.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
That doesn't make sense though, because Zoe was on NXT. Yeah, she
Once
was.
again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown,
Sunset flip.
Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
It's different to the Sunset Flip I learned. See if we can do that again.
Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Glass and shoes.
Oh, that would have hurt. That would have seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Doing it onto concrete, that would have hurt too. It's different when you do it in the ring on. Sorry, it's
I
different.
am wearing
I'm sure
noise
it's not
deafening
good.
in
That's a
earphones and
parking
you
area,
shout.
not a wrestling ring.
I'm gonna put her on the ambulance.
Boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. This isn't an air
Attempt to knock out Zoe.
for
Okay.
matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
I kind of wish I could do the mist here, but I don't know if I can.
There's no ref.
Point of the elbow counters
Yeah, I know,
that.
but I'm gonna have to save up for it.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Wow. what
The
a
mist would give away
kick.
who I am, though. That would be the funny part.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Ooh!
Are there any other matches you want to talk about?
And she's
No?
returning
Okay.
fire.
You're
Oh,
watching
driving the elbow.
The other one that I'm curious for is they seem to be hinting at AJ Styles and Logan Paul.
Saxton, I hope your insurance
I am
is
not.
paid up.
Yeah, so I will be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Logan Paul, but I do have some respect for AJ Styles, so I really hope
It's a
that
match
goes well.
where two people with big
Stark's
reputations.
powerless
In
here.
Oh, God.
Buster.
Really?
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Can I make it go through the vending machine?
Forward.
That would be funny if I could. Let's see if I can make it go through there.
Ouch.
Sunset flip.
Oh, what a maneuver.
And the
That's different than the sunset flip that I've run, by the way.
The most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Aw, you can't throw into the...
Oh, working on the arm.
Here we go.
She escapes the...
Oh, it's good! Love
And the
it!
hatred between these superstars can't be
I guess so. If you go finish her, it
Someone
should.
is seriously going to get hurt here.
Together.
Stark's in imminent danger.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
Nice.
That brawl had shades
That's
of
actually really
downtown
cool. I
Austin
like
at
that it's
2 a.m.
blue. No. It smells good. I couldn't resist.
Who's that? Nothing.
I don't know.
Arvid.
Attacked from behind by a masked coward. NXT Mutiny hides behind their enormity, but they can't hide from justice. I see you. I'm not backing down.
Shit. Back on. Back on, Richard. Shit.
This is a wake-up call, Triple H, WWE. You doing anything about this? No? This is more than a wake-up call. It's a call to action. Yeah. Hey, CM Punk. We were just talking about him
What
earlier.
happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
Not that.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
Oh, I got it on my mask.
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
Yeah.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
By the way, don't drink if you're underage, kids. Wait until you're the legal age in your... What?
Uh-oh. Please.
Wait until you're of legal age. Do not drink if you're underage, please.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
I like it.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
Yeah.
I plan to.
Even better, stage a getting caught thing, and then swap out the masked person with somebody from Mutiny.
Liv Morgan looks ready for...
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm so gonna have fun with this.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war.
Knockout Liv is Mutiny.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this,
You know what would be funny with this whole poison mist thing? They could pin it on
No
Asuka.
one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny
Asuka
attacks
definitely was
will
on
keep
NXT.
coming unless someone
Standing
courageously
butterfly.
steps up to stop them.
Okay, I'm excited.
All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. And now gets tossed into the ring. Now trampling the opposition. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, she knows what it takes.
Oh, look out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Okay, I don't like her, but that's a cool song.
Morgan on the receiving end.
I can't see. You're in the front row. What do you mean you can't see?
Something in the corner.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now she is really taking over.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh,
She gets no
no.
reward on that one.
No, someone call a dentist. Oh! Big forearm.
And then boom!
Heading to the top turnbuckle.
At least Liv can't run away like she usually does.
Flying. Diving moonsault.
Oh, she's got the mist!
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
She's
Let
making
me
the
down
climb
the
to the top rope. Uh-oh, way too low.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Nice. Yeah, they could pin this on Oscar, honestly. Because of the best. Kim. Sick of playing the... Oh my god, Randy. Sick of playing the game. I like what Ray's put. Yeah. It's basically what I'm doing is destroying Mutiny from the inside out, and I like it. But Mutiny themselves doesn't know it's me.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that Mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at
Oh, hey,
NXT.
Yuki! Hi! Hello!
Look around. Maybe I
Yes,
can
it's
even
me!
steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating...
That's
I
Molly
wouldn't
Margarita,
put it
by the
past
way.
that
You've
masked
probably heard his
attacker to
voice in some
target you,
streams.
especially on
Everybody,
their
this is
turf.
Yuki. She follows me on my stream sometimes. You're going to NXT alone. I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on that turf. I'm not intimidated. I'm not intimidated.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
Yeah. Because, you know,
All
it
the
was
same,
me who was doing the
Judging by
mask
what
stuff.
I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, do I get to work with somebody?
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Probably going to send me with Junkyard Jack again.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
I did hear about the new Devil May Cry anime. We'll get around to watching it.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Yeah. I knew it was in the works. I just wasn't sure when it was coming out.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
Thank you.
Ugh.
You feeling? I got to work with Randy! Yeah, baby! And Ray. I don't care about Liv. Liv can go eat something. Actually, she probably does. Yeah. NXT picked the wrong fight. The Viper's coming and he's not coming solo. That's... so all three of them are coming. Okay.
Pause.
Really? I'll be there too. We're standing united and we fight together. Let's show Mutiny what real teamwork looks like. So it's me, Liv, Randy, and Rey Mysterio. What could go wrong?
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Assassin Snow Sub-Zero.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
I like this. Oh, Gigi Dolan. Really? This'll be easy.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
I didn't know Gigi Dolan was still active in NXT. Don't show your feet! We're going to attract weird people!
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's back
There's
into
probably
a corner.
screenshots already, by the way. People will go back and forth stuff.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. What goes up must come down, and it's... way too...
Diving moonsault! Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious. Face buster!
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Good love, I've got 3 people at my side.
A pin drop! This could do it.
2 just gets the shot.
The end was in sight.
Do you watch WWE, Yuki? Just quickly. Because I'd love to talk about it.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Oh, God, face first. That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Oh, no.
Unique pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Oh, Liv. Liv, what are you doing?
For a simple kick.
Actually, that could be used in my favor. Yeah.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, no.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, the ref's watching. I can't do...
Got her in her clutches.
I'll be opposing this because the ref's watching.
Oh, kick to the face. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. She's been slowed down yet again. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
I can't see if the ref's watching or not. Oh, 619. Here we go.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, she caught it. Uh-oh.
Great counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Also, Yuki, I was talking before about WWE. I wasn't talking about WWE. Oh, ouch.
The DT driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. From the middle rope, and no one there.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Hurricanrana.
Spectacular diving Hurricanrana.
Oh, yeah, she's
pinned now. Dolan's got to get out of it.
I wish I could have done the poison mist, but the ref was watching, so I couldn't.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Snow
By the way, YouTube,
Everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge
No, she was trying to recommend it through a third-party website.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats.
Yeah, I think so.
This could be a turning point in the fight.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked
please put it on
attacker?
something else.
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
Well,
You're
how
saying that
poetic is that?
Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Dang.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE
I was just talking about Naomi too.
Nick.
Well, not Naomi. I was talking about her situation with Bianca and Jade. I might have mentioned it in a previous stream where I did theorize that Naomi was behind that situation because she was jealous, and I was right. Surprise, surprise. I'm usually not correct about these types of things, but the only other time I can think of where I predicted something was way back when Nikki Cross was doing the weird staring up into space thing, and then, what was it, almost a year later she came back as part of the Wyatt Six. Mighty Margarita said something when we were watching that live, where the last time something like that happened, it was to do with Bray Wyatt, and we called it. That was the only other time I've predicted something. Oh boy. Wow. Look at what they put for Naomi. I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm not Mutiny. I'm 100% Team WWE. I've always been about the glow and positivity, not chaos and betrayal. What about that? With her situation right now? Okay. Yeah. That is very, very fitting. Hi, CM Punk.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps
We
things
put it
spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Oh, what do I do?
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Yeah.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah. Alright. Let's continue. So I have another match? Coolio.
And here's the duo.
Yeah, that's me, alright.
Battling against accusations tonight.
What is that jacket, Naomi? She looks weird in this game. I don't like what they've done with her face. I know, but... I like her hair, though. That's cool. I have a really bad feeling about this, though, because if it comes back to bite me in the butt, Naomi's going to turn on me. Who are we facing, though? What? Why are we fighting Liv?
The Revenge Tour continues.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
I used to like Judgment Day,
You know, quite a unique
but now they suck.
just when you figure Liv out,
Because they used to actually be a threat, and now they're just a joke, because they kicked out their two best members. Like, let's be honest, they kicked out the two members that were holding them together. All over a stupid revenge thing that Liv Morgan pitched. And you know what? Liv can have Judgment Day. Like, she can honestly have them. Oh,
she is
great.
the heavy
Liv
hitter
and
of the
Zoe.
women's division. And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Los
This was back when Pure Fusion Collective existed. I talked about that before. Basically, she was in a faction with Zoe Stark and Sonya Deville, which Sonya Deville created them and tried to push them, but they just kept, I don't know, people didn't take them seriously and they didn't get enough momentum, so I think Sonya Deville ended up getting let go, along with Karrion Kross's mob. Karrion Kross was in a similar boat. He came back with a new group, but honestly, nobody cared about them. They came back like, oh, we're the bad guys because we're the bad guys. Yeah, I don't care. Where's your story? Like, I had no idea. I honestly, personally, had no idea who Karrion Kross was before any of that, and nor do I care. He just doesn't seem like an intimidating guy. All he does is just talk backstage and try to convince other people to turn heels.
The ring is charged tonight.
I'm surprised Liv didn't try to make a beeline for the exit.
Shoulders are down. This could be it.
We're turning it around here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Misses the target.
I just did a Rikishi. Yeah. Samoa Joe, sorry. I'm still learning names of people related to the bloodline. Because there's so many of them. I don't think I'll ever get all of them. A little itch in the back of my head, but I can't reach it. Yeah, thank you, but no thank you. I don't need fake viewers.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, blow to the bread back.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what
are we doing
is next?
A top rope thing?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the
Oh, Frankenstein.
Poison Rana.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting.
Last time I saw something like that was Sasha and Bayley in NXT TakeOver.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
That was such a good match, by the way. It was a few years ago, but it was so good.
That was that chemistry you.
Because it was just like, oh my god, these ladies can do it. Because there was a time where it was mostly the men. They didn't really give much attention to the girls. And that was a match that basically was a wake-up call to the creative team saying, oh my god, we have ladies with real talent. And that's where the whole Four Horsewomen came from, right?
These two is evident by that move.
Because those four ladies basically put women's wrestling on the map in WWE. It was incredible. And honestly, a lot of girls wouldn't be in WWE if it weren't for those four. I need to get away. I need some way to get rid of the ref. What are you doing, Liv?
Man, what timing on that counter!
How do you command your
What's take off the thing? Can't you?
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Would you look at this?
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Moving the turnbuckle pad now.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
And she has an answer.
Oh no, the poison missed. Are you kidding? She has her down for the count.
Oh no.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count. Amazing effort by her.
I love this. I love being able to, like, you need to find a way to distract the ref though, that's the problem. Unless it's a no DQ.
Being placed in the corner here.
Double spear.
Into the cover for the win.
She pops the shoulder up and one. Wow, I thought for sure that was it. She turns it around with the reversal.
That's too far away for. Yep.
Face breaker.
Not an Oblivion, but a face breaker. I'm sorry, Oblivion is such a
Working
dumb
with the
finisher.
arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out. Oh, SOS. And makes the tag to their partner. Ooh, what a forearm club. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, what a roundhouse.
From the top rope.
Diving blockbuster.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
An attempt on Zoe for the win. And a kick out at only one. She is still in this fight.
Oh, what was that?
She gets put in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She still fights out in one. Wow.
For a botchy start.
Yeah. Our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
Okay.
She gets the shot.
Oh, no.
I didn't think we'd see a kick
Who's
out
it,
there.
she?
Zoe with the retaliation.
Reversal after reversal.
Here we go.
Maneuver their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619. That's it. Stark is out. Incoming.
Oh, no. That would hurt.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
There's no way you recover from that.
Oh, damn it, Liv.
Oof.
Amy, where are you?
Nasty kick.
Stark's in imminent danger.
That was a hell of a pin attempt on Zoe for the win.
Heck yeah.
Dump the victory. Here are your winners, Naomi and the Assassin Snow Sub-Zero.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Uh-oh, I can hear cops outside. They found me.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Nice.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Mutiny.
I am in so much
And since you're
trouble.
facing a team from our side, there's no chance
I am
of the
so.
titles
Oh
going back
no.
to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match,
I actually
still
face
think
basically
Mutiny
the
might try
best
to
power
interfere.
couple in the entire
And since
business.
we all know that Hunter and the board
second
won't
best.
do anything about it.
I'll explain when you get back in here.
Watch your backs. Deal?
Oh, I'm in
Sounds
big
good to me.
trouble.
Amidst all this NXT
yeah.
mutiny chaos,
Yeah, I
there's
can
one
fight
thing
these
that's
two.
been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the
That
way.
definitely is Seth's
We
voice, though.
support
That's
anyone
funny.
who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And
Right.
now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold
basically
the Unity
the ultimate
titles
power
than
couple.
an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Okay.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy
Okay,
like
this
Punk
is going to be
but you
very
can't
interesting.
argue with the
Anyone
results.
who isn't familiar with this, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, not only are these some of the top wrestlers in the business, they actually are also married in real life, like they're husband and wife. And I say they're one of the top power couples because I feel like some people will get upset if I don't say that CM Punk and AJ Lee are the top. Margarita. Don't get me wrong, there are other power couples out there, but when people think of WWE and power couples, most of the time they go to either Punk and AJ or Becky and Seth. It's just the truth of the matter, mostly because they're actual couples that got married. There is also Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, I think, as well, but they were part of a story, and it's funny now because they're actually married. And I'm happy for them. I hope they stay together forever. Alrighty. I do like Seth's music. Go listen to it. I can't play it here. It won't let me. So go listen to his theme song. It's a banger.
Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy
Ready?
to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
People do that when he comes out. Like, there's thousands of people doing it. It's amazing. I've heard it go on for about 10 minutes at one point. Because he's one of those people that likes to just sit there and watch. Like, sit there and listen to everybody doing it. I miss Becky. She hasn't been on WWE for a while. I think it's because she left to be her at home with her kid.
Mrs. Look to make these belts his and hers.
Yeah, it's cute.
Right here.
I hope she comes back soon. Maybe when her kid's older. Alright, here we go.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Torpedo Junkyard Jack and the Assassin Snow
Zero.
There you see what's
Yeah,
at
let's
stake.
do this.
The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I mean, I thought ladies first, but I don't know, does Seth count as a lady?
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE.
Well went splash.
In the same ring.
Oh, good pin.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
He's still in this. Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh. first. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Face buster. Boom.
Effective counter.
Oh, ouch.
What a punch. Down across the neck. Rollins lining up.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Seth, what are you doing?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Nice. Oh, he was talking to CM Punk because him and CM Punk hate each other at the moment.
Oh, man.
I don't know how Snow managed to do
Right
that.
into the pin. Uh-oh. Kick out at one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Made it for the tag.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Boom.
Gotta love how that's also Becky Lynch's. I'm pretty sure that's the gear she wore to WrestleMania last year.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Shock slam! The champion into the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, let's go.
The challenger taking some minor
And Seth
damage.
can't do anything.
Two. And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever.
She got the tag.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Lands face first.
Right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Counter with the knee to the face. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Oh.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Nice. Thanks, Jack. After an illegal tag team partner has entered the ring and exited, a debuff is applied and they can no longer willingly enter the ring. Tagging in and becoming the legal tag team partner will clear the debuff. Okay.
Saw it coming, turned right into a neck breaker.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, God. The challenger is
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man, what a boot.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. breaks the ref's count before 2. This is where
Oh
great
gosh, this
cardio
is
makes all
difficult.
the difference.
Steph's
helping
such a
you
good
stay
wrestler
alive
too.
deep into the match.
That's the tricky part.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Just like that, Rollins dodges. And the challenge is really not looking so hot now. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kicks out after 1. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Rollins looking for it.
Oh, stop! Oh no.
That might have just sealed the deal as having a new champ. Oh, the save.
Oh, thank you.
That might have been it. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Sent to the corner. It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute. We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here. These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again. Just punishing. Now
Come on.
Avalanche Poison Rana. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. Facebuster. Man, that was vicious.
Come on, Rappo. Go fix the turnbuckle.
Hoisted up. Hard landing on the gut. Dodges away. Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck. Oh, with authority. Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Oh, into an AA. That could be enough to continue the reign. Oh. Up and around, down, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. There's the tag. And into the corner he goes. Turns it around. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Series of kicks in the corner. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh no.
Up and knee right to the spine. And the counter from Rollins. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
I mean, his foot's on the rope, but...
And he fights it off. Somehow, someway, he is still in the spear. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Come on, spear, spear, spear.
And the champs retain.
Let's go.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Torpedo Junkyard Jack and the Assassin Snow Sub-Zero. They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
I think this is Alexa Bliss's theme song, by the way. And Drew McIntyre, as usual, complaining about everything. Alright. Nice.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah. Thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Oh, great.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first started training together.
Hmm? Right.
You were a quick learner and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back.
I mean, this is kind of a bit hitting close to home, but...
Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Yeah.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back that day. Thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
I might go to Raw for a little bit, take control over Jack. Yeah, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Because you kind of need that if you're going to do a spear. Let's go do another live event. Yeah, let's do it.
Can't miss match. Sound good?
The following contest is a tag team tables match.
Oh, a table match.
From the wasteland, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Torpedo Junkyard Jet.
I like how he throws the chair into the ring.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Assassin Sub-Zero.
Might fix that at a later date. I have an idea for her entrance, but I might do that some other time. If I cut my stream once I'm done, maybe fix it, and then you guys can see it next time. Oh, P done. Okay, wow. This will be easy. Or should I say Butch? He had a weird like phase where he
Catch Republic from Birmingham,
Yeah,
England,
Newcastle Republic.
weighing
Who's
in
his
at
partner going to be?
205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Yeah, I wonder his partner's going to be. Probably some sort of local wrestler that I've never heard of before. And that's the other beautiful thing about wrestling. Wrestlers can show up out of anywhere from anywhere. And it's crazy when you think about where they all come from. Because WWE and like other companies like AEW, JPW, they're all like the top. But there's so many indie circuits out there. It's insane. And if you do live near where an indie circuit does perform, go see them, because a lot of people like strive to see the top, but they don't realize that there's amazing, talented indie wrestlers at their doorstep. It's honestly kind of sad. Like, go watch an indie circuit, and you'll be honestly blown away. Oh god, who is this? Is this Elektra? Is it Elektra? I didn't know she wrestled. Elektra Lopez. Oh! Santos, okay.
And
oh boy.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
So. Alright, this will be interesting. I wonder if it's going to record him doing the whistle thing. Because he hasn't done the whistle thing for a while. He looks weird in this game. He doesn't look that weird in real life. So are there DQs in this one? Try to turn the tables on your opponents in this live event tables tag team match by putting them through a table. How do I swap to... Who just fell through that table? Oh! You could have put me through the table there, Santos. How do you pick up opponents again? Woo! That was win. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Oh, dogs.
And the Torpedo Junkyard Jack.
Nice.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like
Poppers.
a donkey kicked them in their tender
Phoenix.
bits.
Hey guys.
That
I
is a
got doggos.
very specific analogy.
I got doggos.
But the reason everyone's upset
Hello.
is Mutiny is creating
I
their
got
own
doggies.
title, the
Hi.
NXT Mutiny
Yes, hello.
Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal
No,
infinite championship and every
hello.
other fake belt
Yuki,
in
you still
history.
here? I got poppers.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT
Oh,
Mutiny champion
hello,
gives them even
baby.
more credibility. I tried to get
Oh,
Triple
look at
H
him.
to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call.
Oh.
If Mutiny keeps
Let's see if I
gaining
can move the camera
momentum,
down a little bit.
I'm on track to
so
be
you
the
can see.
last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
What's the matter?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop ass.
What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and a mystery reward. What do I get? What do I get?
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier. I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next. And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh! Caught that and reversed it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Caught with the elbow.
Lands an elbow.
And that shot just
For some reason, why let me do any signatures?
blood
Finishes.
flowing now. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Can he do it here? Oh, somehow!
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Punch! Neither
Come on.
superstar giving an inch here. Ooh.
Oh, my camera's in the way. I don't know if I can see this.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, I got that on a whim.
Appreciating these athletes going all out. Two
Oh no.
putting their
haymakers on autopilot right now.
Knee right to the face.
Go slam.
Uh-oh. Choke slam. There's the pin.
Poppy's been defeated,
Yeah, baby.
but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffee right out of the ring.
Yeah, out of my ring.
It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Heck yeah.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
No. Uh-oh, here we go.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Oh!
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if
Oh,
he wins,
gauntlet matches are tricky.
the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Gauntlet matches are so tricky. Because I have to beat everybody who comes through. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks, Psycho Sally. I haven't seen you for a while. Anyone who doesn't know, Psycho Sally was a major character in WWE 2K24 Rise story. So it's good to see you back.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
No, it's because despite the name Psycho Sally is actually really timid.
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
No.
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Yeah, thank you.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm positive. Yes, it is. It is, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sure. Also, just quickly, sorry about that. Just had to share a couple of personal details.
Right, cut.
No.
I missed.
Oh my god. Don't squirt me with water.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match.
I'm in trouble. Jackson brought the match on 9 my left. Yeah, here it is.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall,
Hello, Shadow. Hey, baby.
or countouts.
Oh, he wants the crazy one.
The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Really?
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny
What's that?
was a mistake.
And from the wasteland, weighing in at 233 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Torpedo Junkyard Jack.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey. You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
I wish you could hear this music, I really do, but it's not a recording issue, it's the fact that 2K themselves are very picky about what music you can hear. So I'm just trying to do the right thing and record this properly without the music. So I can hear it, but I know on this stream you guys won't be able to, and I apologize for that.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship.
It's just because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright.
Is on the line.
Okay. This is easy.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds.
Oh, Shadow. Hey, baby.
11, Noam Dar.
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup
I got
winner.
buggers.
Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Who's see what you mean?
Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it. No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright
What are you
like
doing?
a supernova.
Oh my god.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
This will be a good match, hopefully. They're gonna beat him first, and then there's gonna be another guy that comes out. That's how gauntlet matches work.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Arm wringer applied, and look out.
Oh, look at... Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Got him where he wants. Wicked kick to the face.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Look at this.
Oh.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
There we go.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Come on.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, man, what a combination. Ouch.
Got him in the corner now.
And that holds Dar back. And it in the face. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Bullseye with the drop
Oh.
kick. Oh, that can rock you. Counter. He knew just what to do. Running knee lift. Reversal from Noam Dar. Counters. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. And Noam is countered.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
He thinks he has it.
Come on.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Uh-oh. Arm side kick. Oh, right to the jaw.
That takes them down.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Ooh, what an elbow. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. No, he gets the shoulder.
Oh, that was. I don't know how I did that.
Seeing right now.
No one can.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Back first.
Oh, man.
Dar wants to fly.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Clothesline.
Does he have him here? No, 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Put into the corner. What could be next?
I forgot that Margarita put this in.
Weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Noah went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Who's
So
next?
who's next? The one and only
Axiom. Oh boy.
is ready to make some noise.
You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh. Utilizing a little penchak salap. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Looking to get airborne here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Look at it.
That would hurt if we did that in real life.
Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big knee to the midsection. Bam!
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. He has him lined right in his sights. And retaliates with a counter. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
I wonder.
Russian leg sweep. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'll be able to see this one. Oh no.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Frog splash!
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Not a good place to be. He's a little bit in the face. This superstar building incredible momentum. Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Off the top.
Crash landing.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Come on, Axiom, let's go for a dip.
This is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover! 2 count. Yes,
Bye,
Axiom.
Axiom.
Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Alright, last one. Look at the Wes.
Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Where's Lee? Oh boy, this will be easy.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Big elbow.
Hold on.
Quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Come on.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
No, stops the count.
Yeah, I knew the final knew that was going to
He's just
happen,
one
but, you
final
know.
blow away from not kicking out next time.
Propped up in the corner.
Nowhere to go, being victimized. The Muay Thai training really showing off here. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Double knees to the chest.
Wes gets the better there.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Taken down by the neck.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
And a kick to the back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Series of kicks in the corner.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend.
Hold on. Let me show something quickly so I can actually read that. Oh, hey D5. Hey D5. Hello. Okay, camera's back.
Against that.
Kick right to the gut.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
From the middle rope. Went for it all, but
I
gets
don't know why I did
nothing.
that. Oh, he stole my move.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Oh, this is bad.
Straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Yeah, yay. You can hear me.
Cover after the impact. There's two.
Oh, shivers, no!
And they're eliminated. And there's
Seriously?
your
Have to
winner.
start again?
This superstar didn't just walk into
Oh
the
my
lion's
gosh.
den.
Really?
He did
It was
it
that
carrying a
close?
bunch of stakes.
Alright, no more fooling around.
Looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Shoulders down to the count and fends off the pinfall.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Boom. Boom, what a kick. Boom.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Up top, Samoan driver. Into the pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Taking things to the top rope.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending...
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Beautiful back kick.
Boom! Connects on the kick.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
Oh, man, he's out.
Nice.
Dar is eliminated from this
match.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
So who's next?
Right,
the
Axiom's
one and
turn.
only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, what a spear!
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Basically did a Braun Breaker. Imagine if that had been a pin. That would have been insane. Then it would definitely would be like Braun Breaker. I was not a fan of what they did with him when he first showed up on the scene. He was on Raw, and they promoted him as this like unstoppable beast who destroyed everyone in his path. But they kept giving weak wrestlers that people haven't heard of, like that aren't big names. And then when they did, it was Ricochet, and I know for a fact they only did that to kind of like, you know, ride him out of it. It was not good. It was not good at all.
More devastating than the last.
And anyone who watched Braun Breaker in NXT knew that he was not like that when he was in NXT. So it was basically just, it felt like a setup.
Just kicks out. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Axiom reverses.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He could pin his opponent right here. And a kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, European uppercut.
Double axe handle.
Slips away just in time.
Up high. Oh, my
Ouch.
God, what a move.
And the knee. Really just laying it in. He gets out of the way.
Running knee lift.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Cover, cover.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Really?
He's looking
2.5.
to do whatever
Are you
it
serious?
takes to survive. Big kick. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh, vicious run.
And he goes for the pin. Yes, Axiom.
Bye, Axiom. Adios.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Oh, what a forearm. Wesley is in serious danger. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He kicked out at 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Choke slam! Ooh! Oh, perfect kick. Oh, and a stomp.
Well, come on, this has to be it.
That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. 2.
Yeah, baby.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, the Torpedo Junkyard Jack.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
Yeah, baby, we can do this. Right, okay. Oh, nice now. Cute gym outfit, by the way.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
Yeah, well.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
Okay, let's go.
We have no idea who
Oh
is
shit, I'm dying in the ring.
Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Lariat! One step ahead there.
I guess this is like a rumble though. Okay.
Side kick.
Oh, Wolfgang looks to be busted open. And a stop to the gut, too.
Perched up top.
Misses big time.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounding and pounding.
Oof. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
That was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take
Someone's
the fight out of
entering.
them in a hurry.
This is gonna be a breather, hopefully.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Here we go.
Oh.
Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim
Andre Chase.
here in Elimination Chamber.
Delivering the suit.
Trying to steal one here.
Alright, let them fight for a little bit while I go again my strike.
He's going for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Optimistic thinking on that pin
If
attempt.
they can get each other eliminated, that'd be great. I've used this strategy before. I'm hoping it works. Tell me about it. Whoever gets out, it doesn't matter because they're out.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. And a stomp to the gut. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Yeah, who's next?
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson.
Oh, another chase you. Oh, they all chase you guys? Duke Hudson.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Might be going high risk here. Perched up top.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission.
This looks so weird.
Nice escape. Moving into the ring. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him
This
down.
poor ref.
Hudson creates an opportunity. Big knee. Oh, my God. Fire quickly. The cover. Gets the shoulder up. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Boom.
Wolfgang got out of the way.
Now that's what you call impact.
From way up. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, Brooks Jensen.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Okay, let them fight. Let them fight.
Launched right, and he goes for the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
In the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
He's far from finished.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there. And he's going to the top.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Nathan Frazier. Okay.
From the top.
Not looking good. In this position.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi.
Wolfgang got it. Can he end it? So close. That could have been it.
Knee right to the face. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
I got an itch on my face for a second. Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire.
Oh, I can't climb for the... Oh, yes, I can.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
top of the pop.
Oh no, oh no. This could be big. Boom!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Don't do it!
All the way to the outside. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Right across the back of the cover here. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
It's hard to believe. Just don't.
No.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
In position and now muscling up there.
Way up high. 2.
This one's far from over, though. The elimination chamber rages on.
Oh, bye, Brooks Jensen.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. As their opponent for a devastating crucifix bomb.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
He got death for a second.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Look out! He's hitting me from up high. Will it be?
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Quick count out after 1.
Still gonna take no way.
Driven down, Snake Eyes.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Climbing out of the pod.
Oh, this is going to be good.
No, this is crazy.
Please.
Pendulum backbreaker. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Andy counters. He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point. Big forearm. Caught square by the haymaker.
Ripcord
lariat.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Off the mark.
Ouch.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Bang! Sorak.
Will it be?
I think so.
Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so tired. After this, I'm definitely calling it a night. Oh boy.
The walls are closing.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
Oh, I got a hair in my eye.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, man.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
Okay.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is painful. Half crab. Using his legs.
I can't look.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And there's the cover.
Here we are. 3 contestants
Oh, nice,
left in the
Fraser.
chamber. Andre Chase with a
hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Wolfgang's eyes look
Oh, bye,
glazed
Wolfgang.
over. Only 1 elimination left in this match.
Spear!
Is it enough to put Chase away? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but
Yeah,
the very
baby,
first
let's
NXT
go.
Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing?
Oh, is he gonna break
Is that
it?
a sledgehammer?
He's gonna break
Might be a
it.
short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Oh,
Not only
yes.
that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
Yeah,
we can
baby.
only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title?
Because it's dead.
Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out.
Oh, really?
So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
Huh. Well, that's
the
bad.
way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
No, it feels more like
you walked
a...
into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Oh.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE.
Right.
If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity.
Yeah, okay.
I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you?
What?
I'm so sorry
okay, I
for
thought he was
interrupting
okay.
Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane
Bailey, what have they done
in
to
the
you?
Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
I thought Triple H was in on it. I thought that's what that was.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral But now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
Yeah.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So let's not lose.
Nice.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her
Stop
with
it,
it from
puppers.
ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Yeah. Yeah, let's continue. This will probably be the last thing that I do before I cut it for the night. Yeah, CM Punk! As I said, I used to not like this guy, but he's growing on me.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running
I got a
scared.
pupper. Hello. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for
Oh,
the same
no.
old result when they
Hello.
defend their titles.
Are you gonna sit in my lap? Hey, come here.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
This will be easy, hopefully. I mean, with Bailey there, who knows?
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey.
So I do have to fight Bailey, okay.
And their opponents, the Assassin, Snow, Sub-Zero, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT
let's go.
Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Getting set up in the corner now.
They say 3 matches, but honestly, I'm surprised they didn't put us into War Games.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh, well measured.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
The pin for the championship. And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, stiff kick. Got out of the way that time. Foot to the midsection. Ooh.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Hang on. As CM Punk set Bailey up for your next flurry of offense with an Irish whip towards the upright corner of the ring. Then show the WWE Universe. Okay. Grab Bailey. I have to wait till she's tagged in. That's the bad part.
Can you believe this?
That's such a dumb
If
finisher.
anything, I think that might have...
Bailey's tagged. Grab Bailey. Irish whip into the upper right corner.
Just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
And she's set right into that corner.
And a drop kick.
Oh no.
Cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
CM Punk in serious peril right now. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Snapmare takedown. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
Okay, here we go.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he
Did you go to sleep?
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
What?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk
Wait, what?
has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be
What?
happening right
No.
now.
It's over.
We have new
Are you
Unity
kidding me?
Tag Team champions, all thanks
Oh my
to the
God.
shocking turn.
Punk, you
of
traitor!
one CM
You tricked
Punk.
us!
And now CM Punk is
Oh my
directing
God, what's he
Mutiny
doing?
to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Oh my God!
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
Oh
We
my
thought he was one
God!
of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with
Oh
CM
my
Punk
God.
on your side, Mutiny now has all the momentum
Oh, why?
leading into the most important Survivor Series.
I was just talking about you! You were growing in me! Why are you doing this? Oh, that's a bad note to end on. That is such a bad note to end on. Oh. Dang it.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it.
Yeah, well...
So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then
yeah, that's
tossed
how
aside.
it works.
If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul.
God.
We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions.
Oh my God.
I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt.
Never.
Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did.
No.
But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Oh my God. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Oh God. Honestly, I'm in shock. I'm really in shock. I don't know what to do. Not great.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, my God.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Traitor.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
Oh yeah.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, In the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'm gonna go back to the women's division of Snow.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Oh, this is messed up. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and wrap this up so I can turn the stream off. I'm exhausted. Oh. Charlotte. Who have I got first? I got Charlotte, I got Becky, I got Jade. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do this next time. So, let's talk about what just happened. I was not expecting that betrayal coming. Like, I'm still in shock about it. But at the same time, I can't help but think that's what Punk does. He's a bit of a trickster. Oh my god, it was insane. That's the biggest twist, one of the biggest twists I've ever seen from one of these WWE games before. The other one was the twist at the end of the legacy story in WWE 2K25. I won't go spoil that, but there is a bit of a twist towards the end of that one. That one caught me off guard. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, and I will come back to this next week to continue this, I'm going to say interesting story so far. I can't wait to see where it goes. Also, I apologize for not doing any Sonic Frontiers last weekend. I will try to get one in probably on Sunday, but no promises. I know I'll definitely be unavailable tomorrow night. I'm recording this as of the 4th of April. But do you like this series so far? Do you not like it? Is there some stuff that's throwing you off a bit? If this will be going up on YouTube after a week as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, it means it's been up on Twitch for a while, and it's now available on YouTube for everybody to watch. And of course, go check out my Twitch if you want to go see more new stuff, because I'm always uploading new videos, doing live streams on Twitch. I will be taking we'll be going on holiday in a couple of weeks, though you'll see that come up in my schedule. But for now, yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you want to keep an eye out for my new videos. And of course, if you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to give me a follow and check out my YouTube as well. You can find all my links in the description. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I believe I have a new follower to shout out as well. Let me see if I can find his name. Where is he? Just quickly, I'll do this quick shout out and then I'll go. Pickle King 101. I don't know if I shouted you out or not before, but anyways, that's your shout out for now. Pickle King 101. Hello, thank you for following me on Twitch. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye bye.